What's going on, my route runners? It's yours truly, Route Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. I'm going against Price 0321 with a 28-9 record. This is my buddy in real life. I was just the best man in his wedding, and we actually just randomly matched up together. I mean, we both got on at the same time, so and we're both ranked. At this point, actually, we were both knotted up like in the top 500 somewhere, like between 400 and 500 or something like that. And we ended up just matching up against each other, so we couldn't back out, you know. You can't back away from a challenge from your friend. And look at this guy with the user pick. I mean, perfect bait on his part. I should have showed the replay again. He's the white Ohio State team. I'm the red Ohio State team. And his offense is so tough. I cannot stop it. I am 0-4 so far this year against Price. Something about him, I just can't. Something about his offense, I just have a ton of trouble stopping. You know, he runs a couple drags, a wheel route, streak, and a corner route. It's just too much to take away by blitzing. I'm a little too much into blitzing, I guess. And I had B wide open for a touchdown, and I missed it. That's all right though. I'll get him back. I'll lob him over the top again. So yeah, so I saw the last play. He was on the safety on the right side of the screen, and he jumped up and to try to take away a crossing route. So I figured he was going to do it again. He ended up going on the left side of the screen, so I streaked the X receiver and was able to hit him up top for a touchdown. Just very, very nice. You know, early in this game, he's having me in a box. You know, this is going to come down to the wire. This is a crazy offensive explosion of a game. Right now, he has me in a box. He's doing a really good job. This was my first day of the game of the day, and I started out really slow. You know, I hate going into like a top-notch competition type of game and not playing at all. I mean, picking up the sticks at all. As you can see right here, he's flooding me. I'm down 20-6. But you know, he starts talking a little smack in the party. I'm giving him his props. I'm like, man, he's graduated. He's a seasoned vet now over here, lurking like a pro. And look at this lurk. Let's just watch this again. This is what gets me into the game. He could have probably almost even sealed the game. Kind of got me so down after he scored a touchdown and go up like 28-6. But I was able to lurk the corner out, and then this was a huge completion right here. Just got my confidence up. I'm like, all right, yeah, I know this is still Price. I can still move the ball on this guy. So yeah, this is a really good game. You're gonna want to stay till the end. For the most part, I am using the scheme the trips open scheme I posted on Friday. This video is actually going up on Saturday, I believe. It's actually Tuesday. I mean, whenever this is the future, like it's not going to mean anything. But if you're actually watching this the first couple days, I'm going out of town. This is Tuesday, August 6th. Yeah, August 6th, and I'm actually going to Oxford, Mississippi to see my fiance tomorrow. I'm all excited about that. Someone said I sound really young in one of the comments of the last videos. I'm an old man, so I'm like 50 now. I'm not that old. But, so I'm definitely not 15 or anything like that. I graduated from Alabama in the real world, so what a punt right here. Look at this. I made the guy punt. I can't believe it. I think that's the only stop I got in the whole game, besides, like, turnovers or whatnot. So I got myself back in it, took the lead, 21-20. You see how tough these drag routes are to stop. What makes him really good, too, is, like, we've played each other so much that he knows what I like to do on defense. He knows all my defense plays. I show them to him, tell them to him, and he knows everything I like to do on offense and defense. It's the same for me, but oh my gosh, his offense is a headache. It really, really is. And now he's playing with Ohio State. This is his first game with Ohio State. I told him he should try him out because this team is nice, man. They're up there with Oregon. Whew, if you threw that just a second earlier, that was definitely a touchdown. So 3rd and 2 now. Hits me with the flat route or the wheel route by the running back. Gets a nice first down. Still gonna try to lock him up. Nothing there. 2nd and goal. I just need to get one stop right here, and I have so much momentum right now. But if I was grading the sub on this guy, I would give his offense an A. The only reason why I wouldn't even give it an A+ is because sometimes his patience isn't as good as it should be. And he'll lose to some bums online. It's crazy. This guy will lose to some bums online, but every time he plays, like, I've got him to play a couple guys that I've lost to. I'm like, hey man, play my buddy, because you're gonna hate his offense. Because I know how much I hate it. That means everyone else I play is gonna hate it as well because it is annoying. And then he'll beat them, and I'm like, damn man, this guy's tough. And then he'll go into a ranked match, lose to some online bum, and oh man. So anyways, you know, it's 29-28 going into halftime. I scored too fast. I should have just taken a knee, you know, at the 20-yard line and played slower, made him waste all of his time. But you know, it's not a tournament game, so it doesn't matter that much. So 29 seconds left, 1st and 10. Has their wheel route open. I sent pressure, got there just in the nick of time. But he went back to it the next time. I did not do a good job of adjusting to it. He fumbles out of bounds, that lucky little man right there. Hits me with the wheel route once again. So in less than 30 seconds, he scores a touchdown on me. He goes up by 5. And, you know, I've been actually messing around with the Wishbone a little bit. Having some success with it. It's really, you can really do a good job of pass leading to the inside. Streak routes, like it's almost like Madden. It's like ace tight slots because the defenders, the man defenders, play outside of the guy no matter what, like 4 yards, so you can always just pass lead it to the inside. Nice little formation. It's funny, like the pass plays out of the Wishbone are super nice, but the run plays, I don't like the runs too much. If you could actually believe that, you know what's coming. So yeah, so this video, I'm recording it on Tuesday or doing the commentary. And so the scheme should be out on already. So if you haven't, you definitely need to check out that video. This is what I pretty much ran exclusively in this game. You can see it can't be denied as long as I make the proper read. It's very nice scheme. And once again, I just want to say thanks for 3,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. Thanks for all the support. I can't believe I made it this far in 1 year. And y'all, you know, I've been putting out all these videos. I'm putting out videos for every day that I'm gone for the most part, except for maybe Sunday. And you know, that's because of y'all. Y'all's great support. Y'all keep coming back, talking to me. Good. You know, it's been awesome. It's been a great month or so since the NCAA came out, and so I just want to keep putting out content for y'all. So, and that's all because of y'all's support of my channel. Look at this, really nice. That was a very nice user. He had 2 blockers there, and I was able to weave in between them. But it doesn't matter. Next play, my man defender was nowhere to be found. Then he has a nice one-hand snag to go up by 2 points, 42-40. This is just an offensive shootout, instant classic. This is an awesome game. It's all about who can make the one adjustment that we need. And you'll see my offense for the next couple times. That's the quarterback wrap, by the way. I like it better than the read option. Yeah. Oh man, you're gonna see some nasty offense in the next couple minutes. But as you see, we're going for 2 every time. That's a pick 6. Look at this, perfect. He's been hitting me up with those wheel routes. I keep telling you, hit me up a couple drives that wheel route, and then I go to lurk it, and the EA doesn't give me the pick. Of course they do not. I just hate when I make the proper adjustment and I don't get rewarded for it. I'm starting to make it a little bit harder on his offense to move the ball, but I still haven't been able to get that one key stop. As you can see, as I was saying, we keep going for it on 2-point conversions. I actually played a subscriber today, and you know, he was a really cool guy after the game. But during the game, he sent me a couple messages. I didn't even know he was a sub until after the game, but he said, "Going for 2, really?" Blah blah blah. And like how I see it, you know, this game is so offensive oriented, and it's very tough to get stops when you play elite players. If you play money games, everyone's going to be going for 2, or most people will be. It really does decide a lot of money games. And so if you do not have a 2-point play, you definitely need to get one. I'm going to be posting mine probably in the next week. I like it. It's very nice. A couple different options you can do, so you can run it a bunch of different times. And I don't know, man. You just have to have a 2-point play, because that won me the game against that subscriber. It ended up being I ended up being up by 9 points at the end of the game instead of just 7, and he went down and scored with, you know, 20 seconds left or whatever. But it was a 2-possession game, so he ended up losing. You know, it's all because I got the 2-point conversion, he did not. So let's get back to this gameplay. Big thing happened right here. He should have went out of bounds, taken his probably 1 or 2 yards, but instead he tried to cut back up with Braxton Miller, and he fumbled the ball. That's eventually going to happen, guys. If you put your quarterback out there in harm's way, eventually he's going to, you know, he's going to cough it up at some point. And so I was able to score again on one play. I scored, I think, like twice now, back-to-back times on one play. And don't worry, that's not over. This offense onslaught is coming strong. Made a very nice adjustment. Put a flat zone right there, and he threw right into it. So got the interception, and now he's pretty much giving up. I'm just trying to go down at the 1 or whatever, so I can just waste some of the clock, get this game over with. Up by 3 scores, 68-50. You know, I'm hanging 70 on this man. Get another pick. You know, he kind of fell apart. That's why his offense is an A+. I would say. You know, he kind of fell apart in between the very end of that third quarter. And once again, look at this. Another one-play touchdown. I think so. If I can just break that tackle. Look at this stiff arm. Whoop. Yeah, that's nice. So I got 74 points on him. 75. You know, so he's going to try to make a ferocious comeback, and this is an instant classic, man. I cannot believe the shenanigans that happened. So he scores one play, again another one-play touchdown, and so it's 56-75. It's still a 3-possession game. He gets the onside kick, of course. Only a minute and 19 left, so still nothing really to worry about. He runs a very nice play, gets in field goal range, but he definitely needs to get a touchdown. Send a blitz. He just pass-led that to the inside, got away with it. You know, it's hard to pass lead those streaks from like inside receivers in this year's game. Gets down to the goal line, send a heavy blitz, gets there, breaks a sack, and then I sack him. So now it's 3rd and goal. I was just a half a second late. I ended up running into one of the receivers or my defender, and so I wasn't able to get that pick. And you know, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. You know, it was only a 12-point. It was definitely a 12-point game. And in the very last play, I decided to just chunk it deep and get the touchdown. And so I score 81 points. And in honor of T.O., Terrell Owens, out of my favorite team, he used to play for the Niners. We just had to miss that extra point on purpose. So salute to you, T.O. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you definitely should at Route Combo. Like, subscribe for more NCAA 14 tips and commentaries.